Fucking Israel just fired a missile. World War III, baby. We in it. Day after Martin Luther King birthday. You understand me? You keep your eyes on the east, y'all. Keep your eyes on the east. Nigga don't want money. We don't want shit from you. Nigga, all we want is our land back. Tell him, man. Cause we won't. I got a million niggas that ready to slide. And they brothers and killers and they handle their business and ready to die. Cause we want Egypt, nigga. Give us our dirt while you building your church. I gotta get mine, nigga. Next is the prophecy, especially knowing the ending of time. And it was written that Egypt should rise. The sons on the west and the pharaohs alive. Can't get no Jesus without the Messiah. And you can't live if you ain't ready to die. They questioning me and I don't know why. Did you really brought it goat? Did you really slit a throat? Did you really have a cable toe? Egypt, give us something. Cause if it's war, you don't really want it. We coming with drums and them drummers gon' drum it. Man, I'm telling you, giving us something. We don't want money, I ain't selling you nothing. Thinking shit funny, I ain't telling you nothing. Think that you run me, I don't see nothing. Ain't got no love for me, y'all don't need nothing. Cause we want Egypt. That's why I'm telling my niggas that we need it. I done made up my mind, now I'm leaving. Cause if you don't give me mine, you don't need it. And if you think that I'm dying, then we want Egypt. Stop your plan. You see all these choppers spraying. If you want war, you know what I'm saying. You only killing the innocent. Claim that you militant, I'm just saying. You ain't killing shit, I'm just praying. Cops will kill you with no gun in your hand, nigga. Do you really know the plan? Yeah, you probably gon' lie. Shit, if you got a gun, you best believe, nigga, I gotta get mine. You think I'ma run when you having your fun? Let's have a good time. Cause it's war on the east, it's war on the west, and somebody died. Ask me who I'm with, nigga, whoever got mine. And I'm tearing up this bitch, cause nobody blind. So my niggas fall in line. We want Egypt. We want Egypt. I don't know what they want from us. Tell a nigga stop blowing up. How the fuck can you deal with us? Especially when a nigga don't give a fuck. Know them killers don't get enough. Hope my city ain't giving up. Cause we on the move, we ain't giving up. See, y'all see the news, what they did to us. So we can't lose cause we getting fucked. You see what they do with this Donald Trump. Think we a fool, then line them up. You closing the school and taking the food from all of us. Thinking we cool, but I'm a bug. War in the east, war in the streets, against the police and all of us. We want Egypt.
Like at this point, it could just be he's driving the vehicle that's possibly wanted into 11, but LAPD got their guns out and he's revving the engine. Very dangerous situation here. You know, coming by to see his people before I guess he go to jail or whatever have you. But we are on 107th in Vermont. There's been a high-speed chase that came to an end here at this residence. So, you know, those who might know this person, call them on the phone, tell them to give up, come out, because it's about to get real. Sheriffs could be taking over this. When I was here, they might be calling for some backup, some SWAT. No longer he sit here, but I guess he just want to see his girl for one last time. You know, he looking at 2 strikes already. He ain't already got a 3rd one, but we know about the no bail. boy Homicide 3 we're at Lamert Park where Happy King Day, bro. Where everybody's celebrating King Day. Happy King Day, Martin Luther King's birthday. A lot going on tomorrow after, you know, the announcement of possibly a full shutdown of the government from Trump. But as we know, we celebrate today. Whether it's to come tomorrow, we don't know. But definitely the parade was filled with a lot of blackness, a lot of love from every race, from every type of culture. And as you can see, everybody got along. It was a peaceful day. Pretty much got some interviews with people that was in the floats, along with driving in the cars and stuff like that.
You just good go for school. Hey, it's about keeping Dr. King's dream alive, but staying active too. Dr. King told us to have finite disappointment, but infinite hope. We have to keep hope alive. We need to keep his dream alive, and we need to. This should not be a day off. It should be a day on for service. So let's keep working.
Yes, what does KingDay mean to the Shriners and Masons?
Yeah, that's right, Prince. All Shriners and Amalaka Temple wish everybody a happy Kingdom Day.
Happy Kingdom Day. All right.
Shriners.
Travel light.
All right, thank you.
All right, sister.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing, Queen in the East? How you been?
Great.
What does KingDay mean to us as Masons, East and stuff?
At the Herald of Jericho. Herald of Jericho to mean positive attitude, encouragement to others.
Okay, travel light.
It's your boy Nash Baker, Masonite, whatever you want to call me. We're reporting from 81st in Budlong, where there's been an ambulance shooting of an African American male shot in his car right behind me. Very vague description of the vehicle, if any, leaving the scene. 1 or 2 shots were fired into this vehicle, and at the time, I guess there was a few witnesses who possibly witnessed it, but didn't want to actually go on camera, or you know, but they are talking with law enforcement from what I understand. Male was parked here at this intersection, in which a car pulled up on the side and shot into this vehicle, striking a person in the head. African American male is fighting for his life, and we're definitely praying for him to make it. And this is not any different from the scene on Manchester and Normandy. It's almost a week, or actually 3 weeks from that shooting, where African American male was at a light, sitting waiting to make a turn, and a car pulled up and shot him also in the head, in which later he ended up dying and succumbing from his injuries. But definitely a gone and never forgotten for that individual there on Manchester Normandy, not too far from this shooting, actually right up the street. So don't know really what to say to the young brothers getting targeted, other than we definitely gotta get a check on that. And in these times that we're in, definitely pay attention to the politics and the demographics of the different crimes and laws that are taking place. But yeah, got a man fighting for his life here on 81st in Budlong. And I do know the detectives have just gotten here. Not sure if he's deceased or not, but they are investigating it as a homicide at this point. But the definitely one on Manchester and Normandy is a homicide, and there was a candlelight visual for that individual as well. So, and definitely in another form or another way, there was a body found actually at 3:13 a.m. That's actually Monday on the 81st block of Grand, in which a body was in a trash can, and when paramedics arrived, they put it out, and they found out that there was a 20-year-old male Hispanic male by Daniel Ramirez is his name, deceased in that trash can. He's out of Long Beach, and details are real sketchy in this case. Steve shot the footage, by the way, from on scene. Thank you, Steve. Real vague description of how the body even got there, and one person even said that before he realized that there was something burning, there was nothing there, and then that's when he witnessed paramedics putting it out, and along with the fire department, and pronounced the deceased dead at the scene. Real odd case, and a real harsh way to die in that scene. And being so young, 28 years old, is so young to die. So right now, youth is being targeted in shootings as well as heinous, corrupt crimes such as that is so bad to be burnt in the trash can. And I'm pretty sure, you know, they try to burn the evidence away from the scene, but there's video cameras that was in the scene of 81st and Grand. And we're definitely praying for this individual to make it here on 81st and Budlow. Formation I-33, we're on 97th and Normandy, where there's been a high-speed chase. Lasts about 10-15 minutes. Male African pretty much going through the streets of South LA. South LA Sheriff's is on the handle. We definitely want to monitor how they are treating the people in the community, being that they still don't have body cameras. I haven't seen any of that yet, even though they've been ordered, you know, to wear them. But African American male, I guess, you know, ran for whatever reason, not sure. But yeah, the sheriffs have him in custody. It looks like they're driving the car off. That's new. So they'll be taking the car and him into custody. Not sure why he ran. Looks like he got tags. So yeah, his tags are up to date. Most of the time the sheriffs kind of, you know, disclassify people who's riding in this area. A lot of people just claim that for no apparent reason they pull them over or pull people over without really having a reason. Okay, so on the day of January the 13th, you were there when your son was detained and his friend was arrested. And what did you see when you came out?
When I came out, they were putting my son in handcuffs and putting him in the back of the car. They literally had just walked up to the car and immediately took him out and put him in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. And when you say they, you mean the sheriff's, South LA Sheriff Department, right? And now, do you know if you've seen these deputies around before?
I didn't recognize them
from anywhere. Okay. Also, do you think that they knew about your son, Anthony Weber, at the time?
If they didn't know when they first came up, they knew pretty quickly afterwards, because my son told them who he was, mm-hmm. and I was wearing one of the shirts we made for my son.
I know everybody got their own little issues in their life, you know. Right. They got their job, you know, to do, to protect and serve. Mm-hmm. But if I'm just minding my own business, unloading my car, coming in the shop with merchandise items to sell, and they just come up over here and fuck with me and harass me, mm-hmm. you know what I mean, throw me out the car, throw me in a car and run my name, strip me down, take my shoes off like I'm dealing drugs over here. Mm-hmm. I'm here every day, you know what I mean, I'm here every day. They see me every day because I see mm-hmm. them pass by every day looking. Right. Some of them flick me off, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So they know who we are. They know about AJ. They know that's our family. You know what I mean. Mm-hmm. They don't care. They just gonna keep doing what they doing because they bullies, and that's what they trying to do. They trying to bully my family, and I'm trying not to let that happen because they gonna push and they gonna push until you break. And as long as I'm here, we not gonna break.
Definitely a growing issue. Tension is still high, being that Trump shut down the government, and now we got all these protests going on. So there's a heightened alert of sheriffs, LAPD, and so on and so forth. So it looks like he made it in safely. He'll probably be going to see the judge around Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, not sure what they actually have him on other than running or doing a high-speed chase. Your boy Mason I-333, we definitely are, you know, on the lookout in South LA. So just putting it out there. If y'all out there and you know, get pulled over by the sheriffs, you definitely might want to have a camera phone, anything ready, because as of right now, they still don't have cameras. It's your boy Mason 933. Peace. Definitely want to talk about the, gone there forgotten for the 3 who was killed in Torrance. Their funerals are actually this weekend. Some might be the same day, some apart. But there are suspects or people that's locked up from that actual case, from the fighting inside the bowling alley, who are being held on no bail. It's a new law that just happened. It's 2019, where you get into a felony or get charged with a felony that there's no bail, and they have the right to enforce that whenever. But normally they'll give like a 6-month warning into the first year to implement it. But in this case, it was a high priority case where gangs were involved allegedly, and shots were fired inside of the bowling alley. Turned out to be a mass shooting, as we know of. So I'm Nash Baker. You're definitely watching Million Hits 2019. We got the countdown to the war between Israel and Iran that's beefing up in the Middle East. Some people speculate that this could be Armageddon as we know it. So then you got the El Chapo trial going on at the same time, with an influx of new laws and just new attitudes in the community abroad, and you got basically this wall that Trump wants to be built. So don't really know what side of political or politics that you're on, but in this case you definitely got to remind each other to show some love. It's your boy Mason 9333. You're watching Million Hits 2019. The end is near. 2019 in Homicides. I just want to say peace.
I don't know what they want from us. Tell a nigga stop blowing up. How the fuck can you deal with us? Especially when a nigga don't give a fuck. You know them killers don't get enough. Hope my city ain't giving up, cause we on the move, we ain't giving up. See y'all see the news, what they did to